Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back. I'm sorry I've been missing for the past couple of weeks. Life's just been stressful, life has been happening, and I haven't gotten a chance to sit down to film videos that I actually want to post on YouTube. But enough excuses, I am back. I do want to say thank you so much to you guys for helping me reach 100 subscribers. Obviously I could have done it without you. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing because you want to come back and watch me here on YouTube. I love all of you. Thank you for your support. So just thank you. I wanted to make sure that that was the first thing that I said in this video. So today's video is going to be my current favorites. I'm calling it my current favorites because number one, it's May 18th, a little late for April favorites, and I did not do a March favorites because I didn't really have any favorites that month. So this is my these are my favorites for the past 2 months, I guess you could say. I'm gonna do my favorites like that. I'm not just gonna get on here and for the sake of a video come up with a list of products that I've been loving. I really want to love the products that I'm showing to you guys. So if I do not have favorite products for that month, I'm not going to do a favorites video, but I definitely do have some products to show you guys. So without further ado, let's hop right into this favorites video. So I'm going to start off with skincare. The first product that I want to mention is super simple. It's just coconut oil. I just keep it in this old Tupperware container. I use coconut oil as a makeup remover at night. I just slather it all over my face. It works beautifully to take off my mascara and my eye makeup because mascara is one of the most annoying things to remove. You're always worried about taking off your eyelashes or not getting all of it off. Coconut oil has solved that problem for me. So I slather it all over my face, wipe it off with a warm washcloth, and then follow it with a facial cleanser. It also keeps my skin from drying out when I'm using the facial cleanser, so my skin has been very soft lately, and it's all thanks to this coconut oil. Another thing that I've been loving is this scrubber that my mom actually got me from Marshall's because I was not buying the Clarisonic. Like, it has changed so many people's lives, but it was just not going to change mine for that price. So I was looking for something a little cheaper because my skin wasn't getting as clean as I wanted it. It didn't feel clean from just my fingers washing it every night. So she just picked this up from Marshall's. It was like $13. And I used to have this crust in the sideburns of my face. Like, y'all, it was bad. But ever since I've been using this and just kind of getting into the parts of my skin that needed extra cleaning, I haven't had any nasty crust on my face. My face has been smooth, and I can see it kind of clearing up a little bit as well. So I really like this brush. I'm not sure the brand. If I find out, I'll list it down below. It is battery powered, but yeah, it's just better than my fingers. I was looking for something better than my fingers, and I found it. Another thing that's been helping with the smoothness of my face is this home remedy that my mom found. Thank you, Mom, for my beautiful skin. Thank you, Mom. So this is a combination of brown sugar, coffee beans, like ground up coffee beans, olive oil, salt. I'll get the exact recipe from my mom and list it down below. But after I wash my face with my facial cleanser, I just use this as an exfoliating scrub. And when I rinse it off, my skin feels like a baby's bottom. I've been a lot more comfortable this month wearing just my natural skin by itself with no extra makeup on it. I've just been very comfortable, and it's been thankful to the brush head and the exfoliating scrub. So I've really been loving those two for my skincare. And then the last skincare product that I have is a moisturizer. This is the Renewed Hope in a jar. I got a sample of this in one of my Sephora packages, tried it out, and loved it. The main reason that I love this moisturizer for the daytime is because it is not heavy underneath my makeup, but it still moisturizes my skin. I don't have dry patches, but I don't feel like I'm wearing Vaseline under my makeup and my makeup's just gonna slide all over the place. So it's a lightweight moisturizer, but you still feel like it's moisturizing when it's on your face. Moving right along, I'm going to mention two products that I've mentioned before. However, for the past couple months, I've been using them in a little bit of a different way. So you guys have seen my brow routine. If you haven't, I'll link that video down below. And I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color dark brown. But in my tutorial, I also used a powder to fill in my brows. Well, lately I've just been using the Brow Wiz to outline my brows and to extend them just a little bit because I have little teeny short brows. And then I've just been using the clear brow gel on top. Perfect for a natural, I've been into that natural kind of bushy looking brow this month. So these two products have helped me achieve that every single day, perfect for everyday wear. If you want to intensify it a bit, you can definitely do it with the Brow Wiz. But for that natural kind of bushy everyday brow, I've been loving these two products together. Moving right along to face products, as far as makeup face products, I have 3 foundations to mention, and all of them are lightweight foundations. The first one is the Lancome 24-Hour Makeup Foundation. The name is French, and I'm not even going to try and slaughter that on camera. I have it in the shade 18L000, or maybe it's 460 Suede. 460 Suede, that sounds better. But I love this foundation because it gives you a flawless finish, but it does not feel like a flawless finish foundation, meaning it's very lightweight, it looks natural, but at the same time it photographs well and it covers your skin pretty much all the way. It's very buildable as well, and they have great shade selection, so you can go and find the shade that's right for you. The next foundation that I have is the Dior Nude Air. I picked this one up because of Jaclyn Hill, because let's be honest, we all buy everything that Jaclyn Hill tells us to. So she was saying how this foundation, she was getting a lot of compliments about it looking just like her skin. I'm actually wearing it on my face today, and it's going to be featured in the tutorial for this look that I filmed. I love this foundation. Blending it in kind of feels like blending in a moisturizer because it's so light, and it gives you a great coverage that just makes you glow from within. It just looks beautiful on the skin. I'm in the shade 050. It's a little bit expensive. I picked it up during the VIB sale, so I got my 15% off. But I'll probably just bite the bullet and get it again because I love it so much, and I think it's going to be a great summer foundation. The last foundation that I want to talk about is the Complexion Rescue from Bare Minerals. I love this on the days where I don't want to go completely barefaced, but I also don't want to put a thick foundation on my face. This is with their new formula where the water hits your face first, so it's very hydrating. And when I tell you, you put this on your face, it looks exactly like your skin. You just look very luminous and very hydrated. I am in the shade Chestnut. I don't even apply this with a brush because that's how similar to a moisturizer it feels. I just put it right on my fingertips and just rub it all over my face. I use this when I'm running errands and just want something lightweight on my face. I think it'll be a perfect pool foundation just to give your face just a little bit of luminosity and glow while you're tanning poolside. So yes, love this Bare Minerals foundation. The next product I want to mention is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I have mine in the color medium dark to caramel. I don't know, I've had this concealer for about 3 months now, but the past couple of months I've just been reaching for it a lot. I love the finish that it gives underneath my eye. I love the coverage. It's easy to set. It doesn't move when it's on my face. So yeah, I've just been really loving this concealer, and it gives me the right amount of concealage, and also the right amount of highlight so I don't look like Casper against my brown skin. The next 2 products I want to mention are bronzing products. You guys probably already knew I was going to mention this bad boy. It's the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Blushed Copper. I did a whole review on this. I'll link it down below if you haven't seen it yet. I love this product. I'm also wearing it on my cheeks today. I would open it for you, but I dropped it and it's broken. But I still love it and I still use it. And the next product I want to mention is an oldie but goodie. It's missing the top, so this one was dropped too. This is the CoverGirl bronzer from the Queen collection in the color Ebony Bronze. I have this on my face today to set my cream contour or cream bronzer. I just love it. I used to use this when I first started using makeup, but then I thought it was too red for my skin. I picked it up the other day and I was like, oh snap, I like this a lot. So yes, I wanted to mention this just because I think I'm going to use it a lot this summer because it just gives a very nice glow to my skin without doing too much of a chiseled look. Because for summer you want to look as natural as possible, and I feel like that bronzer is going to give me that effect. The next two products I want to mention are from Kat Von D. Love me some Kat Von D. So the first product, I got both of these products from the VIB sale. I've been wanting to get my hand on the Shade and Light contour palette because of this shade right here. Trying not to blind you. This brown shade, it is the perfect cool brown contour shade so that you don't look too muddy and you just get a nice chiseled contour. I use this when I'm doing a more dramatic face. I love it. A shade that I did not expect to fall in love with, but I did, are the setting powders. These two in particular. I love those for setting my under eye concealer, and also if I want to highlight my contour just a little bit, I'll use it right there. Doesn't budge, blends out beautifully, so love, love, love this contour palette. Then the Shade and Light eye palette came out, y'all. I have never been more in love with a makeup product until now. This product is, I just have no words. The pigmentation is on point. The color selection is on point. The palette's just on point. The eyeshadows are creamy. They remind me kind of the Lorac eyeshadows where they're very buttery and easy to blend out. They're pigmented. You don't have to worry about packing it onto your eye in order to get that color payoff. This palette is just beautiful. I love the fact that it's all matte because I love a matte eye look. So I saw this and I was like, gotta get it. It's right down my alley. If you don't have this palette yet, I definitely recommend this palette. I'm going to be doing a look with this palette, so look out for that. But yes, the two Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, the one for your face and the one for your eye, have been my go-tos the past month. I love them. The last products I want to mention are a couple of brushes. I'll start off with the face brushes. This is the Morphe M439 brush. It's a very dense foundation brush. A lot of hairs in this brush. I really like this brush to blend out my heavier foundations, my Estee Lauder, my Revlon Color Stay, things like that. They just blend them out all over my face so that they're not patchy in any areas, blotchy in any areas, and they just blend out flawlessly into the flawless foundations that they are. The second brush that I want to mention, I actually got this in a package from the Willa collection. I ordered a gray lipstick from them and they sent me this free brush. I was like, I wonder if I could get any use out of this brush, and I started using it to blend out my concealer underneath my eye, and I've been loving it. I've been going for this brush even more than my beauty blender, which is really surprising because I was really dedicated to my beauty blender for underneath my eyes, but this one I feel like blends out seamlessly into the foundation because I was having kind of trouble with blending my highlight into my foundation without it looking like a triangle and then my foundation. So this brush has really been helping me out and blending out those edges so it's just all one flawless face. Then I have two eye brushes. These are also from Morphe and they are recent purchases for me. This is the Morphe M443 brush, and it's just a very dense kind of tapered crease brush. I really like this color for getting right into your crease if you want a very concentrated kind of dark smoky eye. That's what I've been loving this brush for. It's perfect for that. And also once you get it in there, this brush is very good at blending it upwards so that it's not just focused in one area, so that your smoky eye, even though it might be a contrast of different colors, this brush will help you make sure that all those colors are blended together while still being concentrated. I hope that makes sense. Then the last brush that I want to mention is the MB23 brush from Morphe. This brush is just a very fluffy blending brush, and everyone needs a fluffy blending brush in their collection. I was so happy when I got my hands on this brush. I just feel like my eyeshadow looks a lot better with this brush. I've basically use this brush to apply my transition shade before I apply any of my lid or crease shades, and then I use this brush at the end of my eyeshadow look just to go back over, especially up near the brow bone, to make sure that it's all transitioning upward very, very smoothly. So yes, those are the brushes that I have been loving this month. And that is the end of my current favorite video. I want to ask you guys if you have any skin washes, so like face washes that you recommend. I've been kind of finding that the only part of my face that's oily is this little triangle around my nose right here, and everything else is kind of getting back to normal but is a little bit dry. So maybe if you have a skin wash, a face wash product that you really like and you kind of have my same type of skin, let me know. Also, if you have recommendations for things that can fade dark marks on your faces, that would be great. So just if you have suggestions, list those down below. I would love to try those out. I'm kind of trying out products for myself, which is why I didn't have a face wash in my favorites video today, because I haven't found one that I really liked. I'm still on the hunt, so you guys can help with me, or you can help me out on my hunt. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you again so much for all your support. I can't wait to be here with you on YouTube for many, many months, weeks, seconds, minutes, videos to come. And I will see you guys in my next video.